Hello, this is Coach Leslie Denman, and welcome to Girl Talk Live. Here at Girl Talk Live, we really talk about all the things that are really the challenges that teen girls and young women face today. And then we not only talk about those issues, I firmly believe that if you're going to make an impact, you not only talk about the problem, but you also come up with a solution to help solve some of these problems. Now, we are not the know all and be all, but we are experts here when it comes to empowering teen girls and young women. And today I want to talk with you about that very thing, being empowered. Being empowered to be who you are and not allowing others to define you. Not allowing your friends to define you, not allowing your family to define you, not allowing your boyfriend to define you, but really you taking the time to really discover and really embrace who you are. Did you know that when we talk about empower, I want to first share with you the definition of empower. Merriam-Webster defines empower this way: to give official authority or legal power to. Think about that for a minute. To give official authority or legal power to. Now I want you to think about your own life and where you are in regards to really knowing who you are. Who have you given the authority and legal power to define you? Have you given it to your friends? Maybe you've given it to your boyfriend. Or what about that girl at school that you don't like? That she can punch your buttons and she can really define you because she knows just which buttons to get the right reaction or response out of you. So who have you given the official authority or legal power to? Well, do you know that when you were born, God gave you the official authority and legal power to be you? That's right. When He created you, He had something specific in mind for you. He had a specific task and a specific purpose. And each and every day of your life are steps to really discovering and fulfilling that purpose. And this week, I want you to be intentional about being empowered. If you found yourself giving your power away, I want you to take it back this week. I want you to take it back, whether it's in a particular area. Maybe you've given all your power away. And so I want you to start taking it back bit by bit. Well, how do I take it back, Coach Leslie? I'm glad you asked me that question because it is a process. It was a process when you gave it away, and it's going to be a process for you to get it back. And one of the first things that you can do is really think about all the things that are unique about you. And please don't tell me there's nothing unique about you. We are all unique. But it will be hard for you to discover your uniqueness if you've given all of your power away. Many of us, and I share this with teen girls all the time when I'm speaking with them, many of us are allowing other people to take up too much of our time. We know more about other people in their lives than we know about ourselves. And so this week, I want you to really be intentional about taking back your power. I can't say it enough because you're going to have to take it back. If you've given it away, you're really going to have to fight to get it back. Now, the first thing you can do is write down at least 3 things that are really unique about you. Whether other people acknowledge it, celebrate it or not. But 3 things that you know that you are the bomb at. You are the diva at. You know you can do it. You know you're good at it. You don't need anybody else to tell you that. Whether it be you are a fashion diva. Maybe you can coordinate some clothes and stuff like nobody else has ever done. You may be the future designer in Paris. But right now, you haven't really acknowledged that about yourself. You haven't really empowered yourself to walk fully in that. Or maybe you have the ability to make people laugh. You might be the next comedian. But you haven't really fully embraced that either. Maybe you are the best tutor your school has ever seen. But you haven't fully embraced that either. So what are those 3 things that are unique about you? Now, I've just thrown out 3 things, that's general things, but I really want you to spend some time thinking about what is unique about you. And if you have to get some help, by all means, do it. Where do you get help from? Ask your parents, what are things that are unique about me, Mom and Dad, that you've noticed? Ask your friend, those close friends, that intimate circle that you have. What is really unique about me? What do you think is unique about me? And then when you get all this information together, then I want you to take that to God and really sit down and really spend some time alone with you so that you really can look at the information you've received back and see, is there a common thread here? Is it a common interest between what my parents say and what my friends say? Is there a connection? Can I connect the dots here? Or what is it that you know that you can do that you haven't even fully accepted or really shown the world yet? That's the next step. Once you figure out that one unique thing, I'm asking for three, but maybe it'll be a challenge for you to come up with one. Well, we're going to start where you are. I believe as a coach, that's my philosophy. I'm going to meet you where you are, and I want you to pick that one thing. And then think of a way that you can display that uniqueness to everyone else. Now, how can you do that? Quite simply, let's just say your unique gift is you're able to coordinate clothes like nobody's business. Well, do you know anyone having a special event that you can really just say, you know what, I want to help you this week get ready for your event. I want to, I'm thinking about fashion designing, or I really have a knack for this, and I want to see if I can do this. I'd like to do this for you, so that you can move on and worry about other things. Or maybe you have a unique smile, a beautiful smile that warms up the room. People tell you know what, when I see your smile, it just makes everything okay. Then use that. Smile at someone you haven't smiled at school. Smile at someone that you know is having a rough time. Maybe you have unique ability to write. Write a poem to someone. Write a thank you letter to your teacher. Write a unique poem. It's almost nearing the end of the school year. Take this opportunity to share your gift and write a poem to teachers that you know that may not be coming back to school next year. Maybe you have a unique ability to make people laugh. If you see someone who's having a bad day, go over and cheer them up. There are a gazillion ways that you can use your gift. The thing is you're going to have to take the time and be intentional about using it. Well, that is what I want to talk with you tonight about in Girl Talk Live. I don't want to take up much of your time, but I do want you to be intentional about being unique and being authentic and being you. Now, if you are diva enough to take the challenge, I'd love to hear from you and let me know. Just send me an email and share the unique things that are unique about you. You can send that to info@thepurposediva.com or visit my website. I've issued a Divas Challenge on my website. Very much like the challenge I've issued to you tonight. But if you are serious about, really, and I hope you are serious about discovering who you are, there's nothing more powerful and more beautiful in life than waking up every day with a clear sense of identity. Because when you know who you are, then you can really begin to move forward into who you were created to be. You can begin to fulfill those things that God has really predestined for you to do. He has assigned a specific role to your life. He has assigned a specific task. And there's nothing greater waking up every day as I do, living my life on purpose. And I want the same for you. So remember this week to be empowered. Share your unique gift with the world. Take back your power. If you've given it away to someone, I want you to take it back this week. Well, that's the extent of our time today on Girl Talk Live. I hope I've shared some information with you that will begin to stir your spirit, that will begin to help you think about things differently and see things differently and recognize that there is a great work for you to do, but you won't be able to do it if you don't do you first. All right, till next time, be empowered.